Welcome, dear viewers, to a journey through history, uncovering unsettling and terrifying events our species has witnessed. From blood-soaked ancient arenas to plague-ridden medieval streets, we'll unearth chilling practices that will astound you. Prepare yourself, for these facts are not for the faint of heart. The Colosseum, a monument to Roman power, was a place of spectacle and slaughter, with dark secrets beneath its sandy surface. Ancient Rome, a society of innovation and grandeur, also harbored practices that would churn a modern stomach, like using urine as a household staple. Imagine Viking warriors fueled by potent hallucinogens transformed into frenzied berserkers, their minds consumed by primal rage that knew no bounds. In the land of the pharaohs, death was a transition and the afterlife a journey for rulers and their servants. The Great Wall of China, a testament to human endeavor, stretches for thousands of miles, hiding a grim truth within its structure. Deep in the jungles of Mesoamerica, the ancient Maya civilization thrived, but their rituals held a darkness that chills the soul. The Aztecs, renowned for their mighty empire, practiced rituals that would shock modern conscience, especially their devotion to the god Totec. In the mist-shrouded lands of the Celts, fierce warriors clashed in brutal battles. Their customs extended beyond the battlefield into the realm of the macabre. Step back to medieval Europe, where public executions weren't just punishments, they were grim entertainment for the masses. Genghis Khan, the legendary Mongol warlord, carved a path of conquest across Asia, his armies leaving a trail of destruction and fear. Imagine a world gripped by terror where a mysterious illness spreads like wildfire, leaving countless dead. This was the Black Death. As the Black Death ravaged Europe, fear and suspicion spread as the stench of death. Homes became symbols of dread. Shrouded in myth, the Iron Maiden stands as one of history's most gruesome torture devices, haunting imaginations for centuries, forever. In Transylvania, Vlad Thrud, known as Vlad the Impaler, became synonymous with cruelty and terror, leaving an indelible mark on history. History is rife with torture methods so horrific they defy comprehension, like the rat torture, a testament to our capacity for inflicting suffering. Ancient Greece, celebrated for its philosophy, art and democracy, also had a dark side, exemplified by the brazen bull. In history, certain execution methods stand out for their sheer brutality, with death by sawing ranking high on this grim list. The choking pear, a sinister torture device, represents the depths of human cruelty, targeting its victims in intimate and agonizing ways. The scold's bridle, an iron mask for pain and humiliation, was used to punish women deemed too outspoken or unruly. The witch hunts saw countless innocent individuals accused of witchcraft and subjected to horrific trials, with the drowning test epitomizing the cruelty of these persecutions. The age of exploration led to the decimation of entire populations, as European explorers unleashed diseases upon the indigenous peoples they encountered. Biological warfare has reared its ugly head throughout history, with the deliberate spread of smallpox among Native Americans being particularly chilling. The Donner Party's story is a chilling reminder of the harsh realities of westward expansion and the extremes humans will go to survive. The transatlantic slave trade saw millions of Africans forcibly transported across the Atlantic in horrific and brutal conditions. Pirates, often ruthless criminals, employed brutal tactics to instill fear and maintain control, with bamboo torture known for its sheer cruelty. The vastness of the open sea holds countless tales of adventure and peril, but few are as chilling as the fate of those marooned. Imagine a time before anesthesia, when surgery was an excruciating ordeal, as practitioners lacked the means to alleviate pain effectively. The Salem witch trials stand as a stark reminder of the dangers of mass hysteria and religious extremism, with Giles Corey's fate epitomizing the injustice and cruelty inflicted on the accused. The Spanish Inquisition, aimed to eliminate heresy and maintain Catholic orthodoxy, became infamous for religious persecution, torture, and brutality. The fear of being trapped in a suffocating space is primal, with coffin torture exploiting this fear to its fullest. The Victorian era produced some rather unsettling practices, with post-mortem photography standing out as particularly macabre and hauntingly memorable. The Trail of Tears is a stark reminder of the forced removal and suffering endured by Native Americans in the 1830s. Imagine a town gripped by a strange affliction, its inhabitants compelled to dance until exhaustion or death. This was the dancing plague of 1518. In the shadows of the 18th and 19th centuries, a gruesome trade thrived, grave robbing driven by the demand for cadavers for medical research. The fear of being buried alive has haunted humanity for centuries, with misdiagnoses of death common before modern medicine. The fear of being buried alive led to the invention of some rather ingenious, if macabre, safety coffin devices. In the summer of 1858, London faced a crisis known as the Great Stink. The River Thames had transformed into a toxic, fetid sewer. The Industrial Revolution cast a dark shadow over many lives, particularly children, with the use of child labour in chimney sweeping. For centuries, bloodletting was a standard treatment for a wide range of ailments, believed to restore balance to the body's humours. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw the rise of human zoos, exhibitions that dehumanized cultures and reinforced racist ideologies. Emerging from history's darker corridors, we feel both horror and fascination. These tales remind us of humanity's capacity for darkness and resilience. Let these stories spark your curiosity to delve deeper into history.